Basketball isn't easy.
Hello and welcome everybody, this is Aprilia and thank you for watching this video about NBA 2K14. Finally it has arrived in Europe and on the PC, which is the version that I got just like last year. And I already have a ton of games played in MyPlayer or MyCareer, which are coming up. But first I wanted to give you a really short overview and just like an impression video about the PC version of 2K14, what is in the game and what's missing from the game. First of all, the most burning question, of course, is it next generation graphics? Well, if you look at it at first glance, it doesn't really seem that way, but some experts, namely Shady, who does a lot of these excellent videos on YouTube, has said that the resolution is actually higher, so the game looks much more polished on the PC. Actually, the resolution is higher than on console versions. Now, what is in the game? Of course, Lebron Path to Greatness is in the game. MyCareer is in the game. Crew and My Team is missing, and also Create Legend mode is missing, which is a bummer because I had quite big plans to play as an up-and-coming legend, but nevertheless, it's missing from the game. The MyPlayer closet is again just like last year, meaning that because you don't have virtual currency on the PC, again, we don't have the attribute giving accessories and everything. So it's again just like last year, and for MyCareer that also means that you of course have to earn skill points, and you cannot transfer skill points from one player to another. Now about MyPlayer or MyCareer, the interface is different. You have these cool notifications about stuff, milestones and everything that happens. You are moved to 6th man, you are moved to starter, and everything pop up during gameplay, which is really cool. And by the way, if you are a bit scared of the Pro Stick, then here you can set it from default to, if you set it to isomotion shots, it means that the controls are exactly like last year. So you can, but not exactly, but like 95% like last year. So you can play it just as fine with the controls that you are already familiar with. Now about the gameplay itself, everything has been polished for the PC version, meaning that you have or we have a working play vision. We have calls, plays called. All the graphics and all the tattoos and everything, the faces look, well, not of my player, but for the other players look more polished. There are new shoes in the game as well, so everything looks, everything is working. Even the replays, where you had this, you could hide the panel and everything in instant replay. Now it works again, or as well. Just one thing, if you are playing, and I'm guessing that you will be playing with a well, I myself play with a PS3 controller. The setting up of, the setup of these controllers, it seems that sometimes it's not saved, so you have to check it again and again, and just some minor glitches, so sometimes your player will just jump uncontrollably, without you wanting him to jump. But other than that, the game is excellent. Everything works. it's not really too fast. So, because some people are afraid that the pace has been increased so much that you cannot enjoy the game. So it's too fast. Well, I haven't really seen it. So it's very enjoyable. Basically, it's a very much polished version of 2K13 with everything, well, almost everything fixed. Like play vision, replays. Actually, the replays now do replay the relevant content, because again, that was a bug last year that they, like, after like one quarter, they started replaying like inbound plays, the same play over and over and over and over again. It has been fixed, so now they replay correctly. And basically, it's I would have to say, even though it looks almost the same until you start looking into details and like close-ups and everything, it is actually much more pleasing to the eye and much more polished, much more polished. So like 100% better than last year. I can highly recommend buying this on the PC if you want to. Because I haven't regretted it. Now, about the defense and the AI of your players, there are some good things, some bad things. I mean, the blocking is all the new animations, by the way, that they mentioned are in the game. Blocking dunks is in the game. Working under the basket and like shooting layups and making layups is actually more challenging. So you will miss a lot of seemingly open layups. There are some quite annoying things, like kickball violation is still in the game. Stealing, and for a big man that you play, losing the ball is quite easy. And in a few cases, your teammates will dribble the ball outside or pass to the audience, missing your other teammates by 10 feet or something like that. So there are a few annoying things, but all in all, the game is very much polished, very much challenging. So at least on Superstar difficulty that I play on, it's really great fun. Prepared to shout at your screen a lot, but in a good way. I can highly recommend the game. Getting it on a PC is really better than last year. And that's it for me today. Just one last important thing. I already made a spreadsheet about bigman and the stat caps that help you decide which type of player you want to play. If you check out on Operations Sports, I will put a link into the description. I have already uploaded it, so check it out, and I will most probably make a video about it, my next video actually. So, and then I hope that it helps you. So that was it for me today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.